Today I have a story about the time. Well, let's just say that the school I currently go to has a racist kid. Now, before this video starts, I just wanted to say that I do not support racism in any way. I believe that people of every skin color, that no matter your skin color, gender, or sexuality, you are equal. And I just want to say that I do not agree with this kid that I'm about to talk about. Alright, so now that I go to school, I have to, some people know about my channel, so I have to do this. You know, it doesn't really matter. Because someone I hate might find my channel and show Dave. I mean, Dave, if you're seeing this right now, okay, that's not his actual name, you guys. It's just close to his real name. Dave, if you are seeing this right now, fight me. I choose Bowser, so you can't win because I choose Bowser. Alright, so let's just start from the beginning. So, on 1 week of school, I wasn't there because I had a doctor's appointment. You know, it was Friday, I had a doctor's appointment, so I wouldn't go to school that day. And my best friend, Aura, she was like at school, though. And so, Aura's boyfriend, we're just gonna call him Andrew. He had this friend called Dave. So Dave, even though Andrew knew that Dave was a bad person, we all knew that Dave was a bad person. So for I wasn't here this time when the Dave situation started. Keep in mind, I am new to my school. So let's just say Andrew, he knew Dave sucked, right? So Dave, but he wouldn't unfriend him because, quote, Dave has dirt on him. So, you know, Aura was just sitting at the table, vibing, trying to eat lunch, because it was lunch, and, that's kind of what you do at lunch. You eat lunch. That's what you do at lunch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that you eat lunch at lunch. And once you're done with your lunch, there's 3 options, you know? You can go to the library, it's only open on Fridays and Thursdays. You can continue to sit at the lunch table, talk with your friends. Sometimes you can go inside the gym if it's raining and play volleyball. Or you can go, if it's not raining, you can go to the field. The field's like a place, it's like kind of a recess substitute for middle school, so you can just like go to the field and then you can like either walk the track, you can go on the monkey bars, which they're crappy. You have like 2 rails, monkey bars, and a bench. That is it for the playground we have. I mean, I would have gone on it anyway because I'm so mature. I'm so mature. I'm so mature. Okay, that was cringe. Alright. And there was also like this really big blacktop, and there were lots of like basketball hoops and volleyball nets and volleyballs and basketballs for y'all to play. And when I go to the field, I just get a basketball and dribble it. I yeet it at some kids sometimes. Nah. I don't yeet at some kids. I'm a little bit of a goody two-shoes, you know. But I try not to be too much of a goody two-shoes when I come to school. I want to be an emo girl. So, me, Aura, Andrew, we're going to the field. Aura's my best friend. Andrew was Aura's boyfriend. And I've known both of them since 2nd grade. And Andrew lives on the same street as me. So we were just walking to the field. And wait, I'm skipping, hold up. So on Friday, Dave was sitting at the table with Aura and Andrew. And my best friend has this other best friend. We're not gonna give her a name because I haven't made it clear with her if it's fine. So we're just not gonna give her a name. We're just gonna call her friend. So, friend Andrew and Aura, we're sitting at the table. Keep in mind, I was absent that day. Lunch table, and then Andrew was like, hey guys, this is my friend Dave. Dave said hi, and we were kind of chill. They were kind of chill with Dave so far, because Dave hadn't done anything dumb yet until Dave was like, start eating. I want to remind you that I do not agree with anything Dave says, and that I believe in everyone is equal. And Dave was eating. You know, only men can become things. Girls can't become something. Well, I mean, maybe white girls can become something. And, yeah, that's kind of what he said. And if you have a brain, if you happen to have one of those glorious things in your head, you would know that that is not the people who have those things to say. Not the smartest thing to say. Because one, that's wrong. And two, you have a 1-inch dong. I'm just kidding, but he probably does have a 1-inch dong. FYI. And I also have this little friend. He's short. So we're just gonna call him Short. Little friend, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. You're a great person. And I also have these classmates. They're irrelevant. They are in my class. They're also friends with Little. And I have a really close friend named we're just gonna call her Sophie for the video. Again, that's not her actual name. So Sophie was friends with Friend and Short. And I was friends with Aura. And Aura is friends with Short and Friend. And Aura is dating Andrew. And Andrew is acquaintances with me. And friends with Short. Make sense? No? Yeah. I understand why. Alright. Boy, oh boy. So when I was here, Aura has another friend. Kevin McAllister. And, I'm just gonna call her Kevin McAllister. You know what? It doesn't matter. And I just wanted to thank them for making me feel really welcome. So now I have friends there. Yay! I'm actually not being sarcastic. Thank you guys so much. If you're watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Subscribe. Alright, so, here's the thing. Dave was not with my group. And so I was expecting to come to school on the Monday, right? But my little brother got sick. And my dad had to take care of him, so he didn't have time to take me to school. He had to find a last-minute resort. So he couldn't take me to school. And I wasn't complaining. Cliff, thank you for being sick. It's a free day off from school. Alright. Hi, say hi.
Hi.
Alright, so, yes, he is always in the room with me when I record this. We, like, switch computers sometimes, I don't even know. So, you know, I was laying in bed, you know, after the doctor's appointment. I was drinking my Starbucks, because that's what happens. And, after school, it was like 4 p.m. Our school gets off at 3:30, which, oh yeah, no. So I'm there for like 7 hours, and I was laying there, you know. It was a nice Friday. The weekend was getting ready. And Aura calls me. She's like, hey, I got a story for you. And I was like, oh, yay, story. Because stories are stories. And keep in mind, this wasn't last Friday, but the Friday before last Friday. Dave, if you're watching this, I already stated, but you're probably not going to watch this, so I'm just talking to no one. Or you might be watching this. Hi. Punch Dave. Give Dave a little face punch for me. Alright? Dave, if you're watching this, take a face punch from me. Alright? So, anyways. Aura calls me, tells me what Dave said, and I was like, ooh, yeah, that's racist. What are you gonna do about it? And she's like, well, I might, if I do tell on him, that would be dumb, because we're in middle school. Telling just not sure. Plus, I don't think they would care. Good point. I hate my school. I hate lots of people in it. And that is not going for any of the people in my friend group. I'm just saying. Cannon. Parker. Everett. Sorry, just cough though there. Hate them. So I was like, damn. I'm gonna go to school on Monday. So I thought that, but I didn't. I told her why. Yeah. And on Tuesday, everyone was asking me, where your band, little brother got sick. So, nothing really happened. But once I saw Andrew walking with some guy, I was like, oh, are you Dave? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, looking at my friend Trevor, please stop shipping us. School, if you're watching this, please stop shipping us. Trevor. So I look for Trevor. He looks at me. So Trevor is friends with other friend, who's friends with Aura, who I've known since first grade, but we were acquaintances. Who's also friends with Sophie, who's now friends with me, who is friends with Trevor, making Trevor friends with me, and Aura, and friend, and Sophie, and Andrew. So, yeah, Trevor's like, we look at each other, and Trevor's a little confused, so I tell him what happened, and Dave's already walked away by then, so, yeah, and Dave, so let's just get into it. Short is finally appearing. Alright, so Short, he's a great guy. Short's funny, he's nice. Short's overall a great guy. But, Short can get angry if you mess with him and his friends. So, Short, oh, and by the way, it's spring break. So you might see me posting a lot more often. I'm sorry for my 2-week hiatus. I got sick, which will be mentioned later. And my little brother was sick. And it was just this whole bejazzle of things. Yeah, and I'm going to be posting on Planzano. I'm going to get banned on Roblox, so stay tuned for that. Probably next week or something. Alright, anyways. So, Short said that he was going to sock David. Sock means beat up if you're an amateur. And I was sick for 3 days. I wish I could come, though. Like, I was sick on Friday. I went home early. And this is the next Friday. Then I was sick. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Came back on Wednesday. Was still kind of sick. I was okay by Thursday. And I was fine by Friday. And yeah, that on Saturday, spring break started. Anyways, that doesn't matter. So, I'm getting to a point where I can't post this video due to longevity, but I'm gonna be making a part 2, and I'm sorry for something. Plus, a lot of things haven't happened yet, so thank you, and stay tuned for part 2. I just really need content. I'm very sorry. If you are upset by this, I will subscribe to you to make up for it. Alright? Bye-bye.